Hey everyone, welcome back for more Temtem. But before we get started, I want to wish everybody a happy holiday if you celebrate that. I hope this winter solstice does you well, and I hope you ate a lot, skinned a lot, devoured a lot of Temtem.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm kidding, but not really. We do eat and hunt. We hunt what we eat. We eat what we hunt?
What?
We skin Temtem and wear them like hats? I'm kidding. That's awful. That's an awful thing. Hey, a couple of things before we get started. I realized I didn't do a very good job of contextualizing where we are in the world right now. We are up here. So I will also go through the path and just show you in fast speed right now. And one of the reasons why I want to show you how he got up here is because, you know, if you're following along or playing along, that's what I kind of like to do for Let's Plays. Oftentimes I like to just follow along and maybe have this run in the background or have whatever Let's Player I'm watching run in the background as I play the game. Alrighty, so to get us started right from Zadar, you head up north and then you make a right. Then you head up this way. There was a treasure back there if in case you wanted it. Pass all these trainers, you can head back down here to grab a box as you saw in the last episode. Then we have a bunch of trees out here which we have to walk through. If you head north, you can make a right. To the left is a dead end. But if you make a right through here, you will see these two NPCs. And in case you do accidentally step over, you can just go back around and swing around like I'll do now. Once you head up north, you swing back around. You can just cross right here through the beach, and then you will walk past here. Alrighty, and then up north, you will see more of these guys in some two treasure boxes, but we can't get that yet because we don't have a climbing tool. Then you'll fight these two over here, go up here, and you can find the Temtem Center, kind of. Then we're moving on through the beach up here. Here you can like grind and level up your Temtem, catch Temtems, and then to the right of here, oh, it's a battle. Fresh new face to the Accademia, I see. I'm sure you can use some practice before you get on with your theory classes. Huh, this is a new battle apparently. I mean, not a new battle, but a battle that I am unaware of. This really came out of nowhere. But to heck with it, I will show it. I'm thinking probably not showing you every battle. It will leave some mystery should you decide to play this on your own. But I wonder if you want to see that. So do let me know if you want to see every battle. It can get a bit grindy, so I definitely understand if that's not your forte. We'll just hit big here. Big attack goes boom. No real reason to be all sophisticated about it. We're definitely, you know, way over leveled to be fighting this tamer, but we just missed her on our way up here. And there you go, we've leveled. Ooh, we got a new spell or technique. Reportedly feels like combing your brain with concertina wire. Ooh. I think we're going to try telekinetic shrapnel just because I want to know what it does. Enthusiastic tamer, you sure have potential. You're definitely ready for the Accademia. Yeah, I think so. And we're getting some Pansol. Okay, with that tamer out of the way, we can continue on. And yes, there is a tamer here should you want to fight them. Anyways, you can go ahead and level up, grind here, catch Temtem if you want, or you can walk around here. And we are at this point right there in the center of the map. And so we just continue on. And yeah, this is just a path that sort of circles. We can go here as well. I forget what you need to cross, but you can cross there later in the game perhaps. Then we go up here. So let's give this telekinetic shrapnel a chance. I think this is supposed to hit multiple targets, but we'll just hit the one just to see what it looks like. And then Martial Strike. Nice, that's so cool. Cool move, cool moves, love it, love it, love it, love it. We go over here, yeah, then you have that opening right there through the beach. But if you make your way through the tall grass, then you'll fight these trainers, that trainer, and then remember we have a quest over here where we talk to these two. Then we go here. We are in Brical de Mar, and that's how you get here. Now that we are here, it is time to visit the Temtem Center. I forget what they call it here. Is it like a Temporium? Yes, it's time to go into the Temporium. And the reason for it is to first heal our Temtems. Oh, using the Tem deck. Each time you capture a new Temtem and it doesn't fit into your squad, it will be sent here. The Tem deck will hold all your Temtems in boxes, right? And then you can move your Temtem around between boxes and to your squad. You can also mark a Temtem to be further organized. Ooh, that's new. Now, this is this box I was telling you earlier about. So I have all my items here. Also, such a bummer. I just realized I had money in my other character before I deleted them, and I didn't even buy as much stuff as I could have to transfer things over. So, wasted opportunity there. But here's some items that I have that I will be sending to myself. Alrighty, so I've collected everything that I can in my box, and now I have a full backpack of just random stuff that I'm not too sure what they do, all of this stuff, but we can look through it another time. We'll just go ahead and continue playing and take a tour around the city. So where are we now? First, we're gonna walk into everyone's home and just take things. Hello. Hi, don't tell me you forgot your sandwich and are wondering where I could make you one. Am I right? Or a glass of milk? Don't you have something stronger? Sorry, I thought this was a pub. Please? Sorry, I thought this was a pub. Run along, you little bandit. I say bandit? Don't you have a class to attend, you little rascal? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just a little fun tidbit there. The developers know that people are gonna... This is the Accademia itself. Developers know people who want to explore thoroughly will go to those homes and just, you know, cause a nuisance. And it's always funny to see that NPCs reacting to that, because I always wondered, you know, like, how could NPCs just allow you to walk in their homes all inconspicuous like? Cool, we have a FOMO. Concha. I wonder what kids are doing now, or what are the kids doing now? And Concha, can you chop those tomatoes? No, I'm busy cooking the onions. Do it yourself. Ah, that man. Okay, so we just have a family cooking that we rudely interrupted. And I suppose they have a young child in the Accademia. Please, whatever it is, not now. I'm studying for the technology exams. Want to talk technology? Dude, nope. And then we have souvenirs, t-shirts, and gifts and more. So we're gonna go to this gift store. What is this place? We have people walking around causing mayhem. Hi, welcome to the shop. Would you like a postcard or an authentic Bricalian ceramic plate? Something to remind you of your amazing vacation? I'm not on vacation, and no thanks. I'm gonna say I'm not on vacation. Oh, I see. Actually, you do look familiar. Oh wait, I know you. You're Ina's kid, right? Oh, I said it correctly, right? Ina, it's Ina. Yes, as in the last episodes, I was butchering her name. If I'm still butchering her name now, sorry. But I believe it's pronounced Ina. Anyways, my how you've grown. Last time she brought you to my shop, you were but a little bawling baby. Okay, so she raised me, this lady, Ina did. You probably don't remember me, eh? And look at you now, a new apprentice. Incredible. Anyway, what can I do for you? Looking for something peculiar. A Temmeson's file, a surfboard. Ooh, both of these would be really fascinating to... Will he tell us where? Let's say a Temmeson's file. I'm sure I still have one Temmeson's file. Let me look. Here it is. No Temtem tamer can go without Temmeson's. It's potent stuff, so when it comes to in tiny vials, one dose is enough to heal your whole squad. But hey, I'd hate to charge a family friend. Let's do something else instead. I'm happy to give you this Temmeson's file for free if you're serious about your tamer career. I'm not actually, you know, as I said, I'm RPing that I just want to live my life very humbly. I want to be rooted to the ground and live a simple life.
Does it amuse you to think of me living out the rest of my life as a dreary man in a tedious job?
You must have caught some wild Temtem on the way. That's the minimum I'd expect from a tamer. Bring me any Temtem from Parisine Coast. Any apprentice worth their name should be able to. Well, I have a Temtem, I have a Kaku that I was going to eat, but thankfully you just saved its life. Oh, that's the sweetest thing. Lovely, thanks, Lewis. Very well, you can certainly have this because you're such a good tamer. Here you are. Like I said, Temmeson's is very powerful, which is why tamers usually carry only one dose of this vial. Don't worry, you can refill it at a heal Tem machine in any Temporium, and then some people do have their own supply of Temmeson's. Okay, you've got one Temmeson's vial. A vial of Temmeson's is enough to heal your whole squad, replenish at a heal Tem machine, and by certain characters. It contains a single dose. So this is like a good way to keep you in the fight. Think of it like an Estus flask from like the Souls game, or just like an easy cure-all. Certain characters, it's like certain NPCs will let you have that, because not all areas have Temporiums where you can heal. So you have that instead. Oops, I left. I'm gonna go back in there to see how I can get a surfboard. How do I get a surfboard? I'm sorry, sold the last one just yesterday, and a very cool board it was. Sophia bought it. I'm supposed to get more stuff next week if you don't mind waiting, thanks. Okay, so we gotta beat the dojo leader, and I think she'll give us a surfboard once we do. Also, if you're seeing stuttering, it's because there's lag. We are connected to a server, I believe, so yeah, we'll get that from time to time. Sorry about it. Hello, have you seen my Pick-a-Pick plushie? Do you like it? Oh, sure. It's, I think I do have one. I have one too. Merch sells, okay? It's all about branding, really. Oh, really? I didn't know. So when I'm grown up, I can keep my plushies? Yay! Where did you get it? Dad got it for me. It's from Crema. Okay, so from the studios? Okay, alright. Never heard of it. It's very far away in Sapanku. I want to go there one day too, but I would love to see a real Pig-a-Pick. You're a tamer. Can you bring me a Pig-a-Pick? Yeah, I'll do that. Did I see a Pig-a-Pick? No, I don't think I've seen one just yet. But yeah, I'm taking up any offers, you know, as a babysitter, as a store clerk, anything. Again, living a humble life, being a tamer is not for me. Idle Bricalian. Hi there, stranger. I haven't seen you around. You must be new in town. Welcome to Brical de Mar. Are you a student of the Accademia? Yeah, but not yet, technically. I knew it. You have that look in your eyes. Like you can't wait to go tame some Temtem. Well, you're in the right place for that. Tell me about your town. Brical de Mar is a pretty peaceful town. Our claim to fame are the beach and the Accademia. It is that building northwest of here by Lake Indigo. Many apprentices come here to study. Of course, there's a Temporium north of here as well. You can get all the stuff you need there. And this building to your left, that's Louis Souvenirs. He sells all sorts of stuff. Where do I go from here? You have that Zadar accent, so I guess you already know the way back southwards along the Parisian coast, right? I know it's because I say mountain instead of mountain. I don't hit my T's. If you want to get to Arisola, where the airship terminal is, that's right north of here, but you'll have to climb the Thalassian cliffs, and they don't let new apprentices wander alone. Of course, if you have a surfboard, you can just cross the Solaro River. Turquesa is on the other shore, and I've heard there are some cool water caves somewhere there. See ya. Enjoy your stay. Yes, so I think we've looked all throughout the town, and now... What's over here? Hello there. Have you come to contemplate the quasi-oceanic? Yes. It's the shared passion then. I salute you, fellow oceanophile. Nice meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you too. Please don't distract me from my study. So what do you do here? I'm studying the Solario River, of course. Solario? Is it Solario or Solaro? I think it's Solaro, actually. Solaro. The topography of its submarine ridges and deeps. Do you mean depths? The ebb and flow of the tides, the Denez-wide effect of its streams and currents. It's quite a unique natural feature. Nothing in the archipelago quite compares. Tell me about Solaro, or Solaro. Some of my colleagues would classify Moyo Lake as a minor sea or something like that, but that's a pure Philistinism. Then there's the issue of Zolot Reservoir and the hypothetical life forms it supported before it went acid. But then I'm not a Temtemist. Life science is outside the scope of my research. My favorite topic is the Solarian current pattern. Did you know that 92% of the objects dropped in the western coast end up beaching in a northeastern shore? Extremely remarkable. And that's kind of the hint we need to go ahead and explore east, because that's probably where that item is that someone lost in Zadar. I still don't know what caused that sort of stream, but I'm writing a paper on it. Do you know Konstantinos? All you scientists know each other, right? Isn't that how that works? Why, Professor Konstantinos of Arbor University, of course I do. Not very deeply, of course. He specializes in Temtem studies, and my focus is inorganic science. A competent scholar, I am told. I must go. May the gods be ever kind to you. To you and your family. Hello, you're not from Brical de Mar, am I right? How do you like our little Temtem town? It sucks. It pretty much sucks. It's mid. I'm kidding. I love it. Glad to hear that. Although the best bits are quite hidden if you ask me. Try getting to the other side of Indigo Lake. It's absolute bliss. Ooh. What am I doing? Did I just scan? Oh, that's a person. I thought that was an NPC. Alrighty, so here is the Accademia. We will enter it finally now that we've taken our tour around the place. Accademia receptionist. Welcome to the Accademia, January. Shouldn't you be heading to your next class? I don't even know what my classes are, guy. I haven't met with a counselor. I haven't talked about my financial aid, should there be any. Haven't talked about where I'm staying. All these assumptions. The walk here was brutal. Oh, and that's it. That's all he's got to say to me. Okay. Oh no way, not again. How can I be so dumb? Isn't that what you always say? I don't know who you are. Anything the matter? Huh? Oh, sorry. Didn't you see that? Didn't you see there? Joseph? Yeah, well, this damn thing, I can't get it open. Oh, I'm Joseph, by the way. What's the combination? Your locker? Exactly. I've forgotten the combination again. Again? Yeah, I have no head for numbers. They just slip from my mind in seconds. Zoom, gone, and I need my books and my sandwich. Any clues? You get your locker combination from the reception desk, you see. They give you the slip of paper with a number on it. Okay, yes, I remember this one. But I have no idea what I've done with it. Maybe they can give you another copy at the desk? Yeah, why don't you ask yourself, guy? It's your locker. Do you know how many times this has happened? It's too embarrassing. I can't just ask again. Just please help me, okay? Well, first off, he's not going to give me your locker combination because it's a security issue, okay? Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Like, anything I can help you with, I'm here to help Joseph. He's too embarrassed to tell you himself. And please do not give me the locker combination because I would seriously question how easily it is to have your security compromised by simply asking the receptionist and then leaving it up to good faith. Oh, don't tell me he's forgotten his locker combination again. Incredible. Well, I can't give you a copy because we don't have one. We have to comply with Riverine Fellowship data protection policies, you see. Good for you. Expect nothing less. Maybe he can find the paper. He must have left it somewhere. Okay, I'll ask him. Good luck. This is the kind of riveting quest you came here to watch, right? This is the Temtem journey that everybody wants to have. Hey, do you have the combination for my locker? Please say yes. I do. You know, they compromise your security just to give it to me. You psycho! No, I do not have your locker combination. The receptionist says he can't get a copy of your combination. We need to find that slip of paper. Where have you been all day? Let me think. So I got up, had breakfast, went to Temporium to get some spare temp cards, then came straight to the Accademia because I was running late. Why would you do that before classes? Could it be at your place? No way my parents would have sent someone with it, and had I left it there, I must have lost it later on. Checked your pockets? Of course I have. Give me a second. Not there. Then it's at the Temporium. Yes, I must have slipped my pocket when I went to the... When I got the Pansons to pay. It's called the Pansons. It's called Pansons. Off to the Temporium. Off to the Temporium. Then, my goodness, it's not like he could get it himself. He's just standing there and you could be like, oh, he's gonna be late for something. Is this an NPC? Oh, it is an NPC. Hey, you must be new, must be the new one. Cool, welcome to the Accademia. Hi, I'm January. I know, Max told me. Anyway, I'm Zara. My friend Max? My friend Max? Max who? Okay, look, remember our RP here. Max is our friend, okay? Well, at least we're trying. Not working, but we're trying to make amends for all the bullying we forced upon him growing up. So, I will say, my quote-unquote friend Max? Huh? Yeah, anyway, I just saw none other than Sophia showing you two around town. You guys really must have friends in high places. Yeah, we're sort of big deals. Don't want to air our grievances, you know, air dirty laundry, but yeah, we're pretty popular. I guess I do. Yeah, no false modesty, I see. Figures, your first day to the Accademia and Dojo, Master Sophia comes personally to greet you. So now I'm cool. Professor Constantinos is my buddy. Never heard of him, but well, I've never been out of Danez, and most foreigners in town are just here for the beaches anyway. Must be a pretty big deal if he hangs out with Sophia. Oh, Max? Yeah, he is. And you know what? We're trying to encourage that for him. We want the best for him. Hopefully, you know, he can learn from Sophia, not just how to Temtem better, but manners, really. Anyway, we're here to learn about how to be Temtem tamers, not chat all day. See you in class? Perhaps, Zara, but as a big deal, I may even be able to skip class and just zoom in all day, you know what I mean, Zara? It's what celebrities do. Let me check this water fountain. I can see a lot of wish you well coin down there. Oh, if only I had one. Cool, that's new. Alrighty, so we're off to the Temporium. And we will check in at the desk. Hi, welcome to Brical de Mar Temporium. How can I help you? Bye now. I guess she's not saying anything. Okay. NPC? Bargain hunter. I'm looking for a slip of paper. Haven't seen any. Alright, so we have to talk to these NPCs here. Hi there, I'm looking for a piece of paper. You mean like the one, those little slips with a combination of a locker? No. So not like this one? Nah, that can't be it. Yeah, sorry. Did you say your name was Murray? Yeah, this is not ours. Can't be. Can't be. Whose locker is this? Like I know. It's Rogers. It's Rogers. I'm kidding. I know it's Joseph's, but I'm curious about the other dialogue here. It's Rogers. Really? Well, not interested then. Please, I'm begging you, please. Well, you have to do me a little favor in exchange. Now, joking, here you are. Pew. Gotcha, eh? That's really, that's really disappointing, because, you know, what if I was wrong? I said Roger. There's no Roger who owns this slip of paper. A slip of paper is scribbled with 4 digits with Joseph's locker. Joseph locker. Why would she just, if I said Roger, why would she still give me the piece of paper? My goodness, security here in the archipelago is really troubling. Here you go, Joseph. Do you have the combination to my locker? Yes, I do. It's, oh geez, Louise. No wonder I couldn't guess it. Okay, let's try it. It opened. You saved my life. Here's my lunch. Thank you. I was starving. I'll have that sandwich. You take the apples. Don't like fruit anyway. Well, we got vital fruit. Is that better than regular apples? I think it is. It says restores 25% of HP rather than 25 HP. Oh, no, I guess apples just do that. Yay, we got apples. We've got something to heal HP, which is great, I guess. Now we're just, you know, nosing around classes. Mastering your Temtem statistics by Mr. D'Amato. HP, hit points, yep. Speed, got it. Attack and special attack. Yeah, we know this guy. We know this. We know all of these things. We're so smart and big-brained. Mr. Holland. Hello, young people. What's your name? Guybrush. What? What are these names? Hey, everyone. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a crash. I changed some settings around, so things may look a little different. But, yeah, just change some settings. Okay, what are we talking about here? Pupil, January. Okay, we'll just play it straight. That's somewhat unexpected. What? My name? In any case, do please take a seat. We're about to start today's class. Please open your Mastering Your Temtem Statistics page. No, I'm not doing any of that, guy. Kindly refrain from interrupting the class. There's nobody here. Ain't doing nothing. Okay, I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel arouser. Oh, yeah, hi, you must be, what's that, January? How do people know me here? I didn't even meet with a counselor. Please take a seat and pay attention. First, we'll talk about... who can recite all the elemental fire Temtem for me? Volunteers. Yikes. Big yikes. What do we have here? Oh, 12 different element types. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, actually. We have fire, crystal, nature, water, and earth. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, all the weaknesses. You know, we'll learn them as we go, okay? We don't need to be studying so hard for Temtem. You know what I mean? You know, that's one thing that I kind of like and didn't like at the beginning of this, game, I guess you could say. The journey of this was that there's a lot of emphasis on learning the like aspect of Temtem through the academia, but I think it happens way too late because you do battle and you cross, you know, you cross this path to get here, which is interesting enough in itself, but I think you kind of get a grasp of it by the time you hit Brical de Mar. It'd been really interesting had you started in a city. Now, I know that they were kind of going for that nostalgic feel of old Pokemon, you know, red, blue, but I feel like they should have done something different and started you in the big city with the Temtem Academia place already available to you. I think I don't think it breaks up the game that well by having so much information up front because, you know, we do a lot of reading at this point now. Oh, okay, cool. That's how you enter a zone. All right, we're on the 2nd floor, still exploring. What brings you here, young one? Who are you? I'm the headmistress, and this is my office. Plus, I'm terribly busy. Is there anything that I can help you with? You have a reason being. Anything I can help you with? You help me. You should be studying, my young ward. Actually, there is something you could do for me. Do you know Yusuf and Roger? They're classmates of yours. I don't know them. Well, they're nowhere to be found, and they have been missing every class like you, but admittedly, I'm starting to be a bit concerned. Could you find them? Where'd you last see them? I haven't seen them all day. Any clue? I remember that Roger was very excited about getting a surfboard for his birthday last week. Okay, I'll find them. Very well, please keep it discreet. We absolutely do not want to involve Carlos and make it official. The Accademia has a reputation to protect. Come back when you find them. I'm sure you'll get the best marks. See, like, and that's like another thing as well. Take this quest, for instance, for Yusuf and Roger. Why don't we build, like, characters, right? Why don't we get to know Yusuf and Roger before they go missing? Now we're just kind of expected to find them. And what ends up happening is when you sort of front load all this information, you front load all these characters, you just do a bunch of front loading, you essentially start trying to mark them off your quest list like they're inconsequential to the story, essentially. At least that's how I feel about it anyway. Oh, here we go. This is the trash bin that gets you an Aether Plus. Let us go. A more potent formula restores 40 strength. By the way, I hate saying let's go, so I just do it instinctively because, I don't know, my brain defaults that way. Every time I say it, anytime I hear it, it's always like, let's go. Let's go where? Anyways. Marcelino. Hello, please, next time be more punctual. We're almost finished with today's class. Great, perfect. There's like no one in these classes. How pathetic is it? This school is whack. Alright, now we're gonna leave and see if we can finish up that quest. Alright, so there's quite a bit to do so far. We can't cross anywhere because we don't have a surfboard. Frustrated surfer, the wind is perfect, the waves, dude, I wish I had a surfboard. Where do you think I can get one? Lewis used to sell pretty cool boards, but yeah, they're all gone. Been saving all spring to get one. Now I have the pants on, so they're all sold out. Where do you think I should go? Maybe I'd start going to Indigo Lake to warm up a bit, then I'd hit those waves. The riptide there is gnarly, my dude. Cool, then I don't know, maybe cross over to, yeah, I get it, yeah, there's places to go when you have a surfboard. We do not have one, and I think they're right there, right? Those people that I'm looking for, the students, that is, are right over there. What do I do now? Further your training at Sophia's dojo in Arisola. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Arisola. Okay, well, let's do that. There's also this bridge here. What is that about? Let's go ahead and check that. So up north is unexplored territory. We're gonna go right. We can't go left because we have no surfboard. All right, what's to our right here? I think they might be tamers. Hi there, don't mind me. You're not from here? What's your name? I'm Pino the Old Salt. What about you? January, as opposed to February. Nice to meet you, Jenny. Where are you from? Are you a sailor? Oh, this is me saying it. Are you a sailor? That I am, and a proud member of the Riverine Fellowship too. All my life, I have sailed these waters from my home of Darkessa to the deepest coves in the Thessalian cliffs. You seem like a good one, January. Come anytime if you want to hear some wonderful tales of Solaro. I'm gonna head north here. Check out this place. Talk to this person? Excuse me, do you know when the ferry for Darkessa is coming? No idea, sorry. Well, what can you do? I'm starting to worry that it might not come at all. Have you heard anything about it? Look, lady, I just got here. No, but I can investigate. Would you? That would be great. It's not a long trip anyway. Could you please find out? Yeah, I mean, you can't be bothered to Google it, could you? Or walk a couple of steps to ask someone else? Huh, it's totally empty, this pier. Or dock, I should say. Hello. Well met, Lan Lubber, says Athena. I'm looking for a sailor, I'm looking for a ship, I have to go. I mean, I'm looking for a ship? Huh, don't we all? Funny how when I'm aboard, all I can think about is shore leave. Now that I'm on leave, all I can want to think about is to jump on another ship. The Solaro gets into your veins, mark my words. Now that you can understand that, being an Earth sort of person... Wait, what? Not that you can understand that being an Earth sort of person. Are you saying that I am the Earth sort of person? Anyways, what about the ferry to Darkessa? A fine ship it used to be, but ancient. I reckon it should have spent some time in dry dock years ago at the hands of a capable shipwright. The keel is just rotting away. I'm not one to brag about my exploits. I'm a sailor and a heck of a good hand at that. I've seen storms break out of nowhere, ships sinking, Temtem appear out of nowhere. I've beaten the odds no airship captain will ever face. Tell me about the old man. Ah, charming old fellow, that Pino the Old Salt. He has forgotten more tall tales than I've ever known. He has forgotten more tall tales? Am I reading that right? I feel like I'm having a brain aneurysm. If he were a professor at Arbery, they'd give him a medals for his lore. How could he know his lore if he's just forgotten them all? I don't know, maybe I'm just reading that wrong. He's a sailor, so they give him glasses of ouzo. I reckon he prefers it that way. Not sure what that means, Athena. I really just want to know when that boat's coming in. Okay, cool. Perfect. Love it. Okay, there's nothing here. Love to see it. I guess this pier or dock is here if you want to skip fighting water Temtem, because I think if you're on a surfboard you have to fight water Temtem like virtually anywhere when you're on water. Where do I start? Turquesa, I guess? The ferry was coming there, so I checked with her. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. So I have to go to Turquesa to know when the ferry is coming, which means I need a surfboard, which means I need to head to the cliffs up north. Okay, so I actually spoke to this guy accidentally, but I thought he would stop me again, but he's not going to. Like, I can literally just walk. What? Is this a bug? What? Only trained tamers are allowed into the cliffs. Sorry. And then if I just like skip it, I can just like walk past him. I guess maybe he's not supposed to stop you? I don't know. Anyway, I'm a tamer. I have temp cards. I'm a tamer. Watch my swagger. For real. Okay, bye, you cop. Which is funny because, again, you could just pass him right up and he won't stop you. Alright, let's just finish this. I'm gonna say swagger, and I have a Temescence file. Well, that gives you a fighting chance against the wild Temtem of the Thessalian cliffs, I guess. Go ahead, water steps, the rocks get slippery with the sea spray up there. So yeah, so he wouldn't have stomped you anyways, or this is maybe a bug and it's not activating for whatever reason. Hilarious, guys. Hilarious. Any cool new Temtems here? Oh, there is. It's the scales. Or Skiles? Scales? I don't know, but I want them. I want to capture them. I like these guys. Also, a quick Temtem check. I do want to show you our Temtems before we get too much into this. Oh, here we go. So here are our Temtems. Here are their levels, in case you were curious. We did level up a bit when I was showing you that map. I ran into some Temtems, so leveled up a couple of times. Daisy's level 12, Clairvaux level 16. Tawai, Swally, and Kaku are about the same. They haven't gotten any levels as of this episode. Anyways, we have 2 level 4s, 1 male, 1 female. They're really good to capture, so we should try to capture them. Oh no, I misread that for whatever reason. Level 6, level 4. So we're gonna go for the female if we can. So we'll actually use energy manipulation on the male, see how much damage it does. It would be weak against it. Oh, it is weak against it. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alright, we're gonna switch for Kaku. Daisy's gonna retreat, and we will switch Daisy out for Tawai. Not sure why I chose Tawai there. Oh, you know what? Let's not do Toxic Spores. We're gonna switch it back to Clairvaux. The reason why I want to keep Clairvaux is because she has Hypnosis. So we're just gonna Peck. Peck shouldn't do a lot of damage at all. And there's Peck. Yeah, good. Peck barely did anything. And then we're gonna have Clairvaux sort of tank this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw our Temtem card, just to see if it takes, and then we'll Peck one more time. We might be able to capture her right now. Nice, we got her. Cool, cool, cool. So we don't have to go into the other pack. Great work. We have a trait, Scavenger. Restores 17% of max HP if another Temtem is knocked out. Interesting. She has a relatively, she has above average HP, above average attack, above average defense, which is really nice. Everything else is below average to pitiful, as you can see with special attack. Yikes. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Apologies for the sudden interruption here, but the game kind of crashed at this point, and I figured this is a good place to end it. So if you've been enjoying this Let's Play, please do show your support and let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.